What's going on, Fit fans? Another PPP post playground promo by yours truly, the Don of Da, the Macabre Beats. This is definitely Maccabee season. I can't remember, is this the fourth or is the fifth? I'm just gonna round down to be safe. I'm gonna say this is the fourth time that I completed the plus 75 BP Grand Prix, the highest that you can go at this particular planet. So, once again, I don't want to say like I'm a master of the plus 75. I just got here, man, and but I am gonna say that I am on the correct road to mastery, man. The first set, got that out the way. Second set, done. Third set, done. Fourth round, bonus set, got up to 9 asterisks and then the 10. So I'm going to give myself a 10 asterisks. I finished the 10th one within the time frame. But, that being said, it's just like, it kind of feels like it's getting easier, you know what I'm saying? I think my technique was probably off, like, all those times before. I noticed, like, I'm throwing it slightly higher near my chest area, upper chest. I think before all the other times, I might have been, like, aiming too low or something. So, it's possible. As for other stuff, everything else is A-okay. No worries in any other department. I kind of do wish the days, man, that I used to go all out. I used to just fucking go all out, and I miss that shit. Obviously I'm in the street division right now. So when you're in the street league, you gotta play the game at a different angle. When you're in the homie league, when I was a homie, I used to fucking just rip it up, man. And honestly, I miss ripping it up. At some point when I become a homie again, that's gonna be the first thing that I do, man. I'm just gonna fuck shit up. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be fun for me. It's gonna be terrifying for some people, but for all the people that are terrified, just understand, I'm just doing me, man. It's all right. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. As someone once said, don't ask me now, I'm rusty. But other than that, man, it was pretty cool. Another cool session. Nothing else really to say. Until next time, I guess. Stay shooting. I don't know. Hey, one more thing, you guys. I forgot to, I'm just gonna throw this in there. Can we please keep R&B out of the playground? You guys know, I'm a music lover. I love all the styles of music. I don't care. Country, bluegrass, polka. I'll fucking even listen to polka. But, there's a time and a place for everything, man. And the gym is not the time and the place for R&B. That's just my personal opinion. I'm just saying, I don't know. It can be, maybe, if I was alone in the gym or something, it'd be cool. But, R&B in the gym, it's annoying when there's other people in the gym. It's just like, come on, you guys. Just, no slow jams, just more upbeat jams, yada, 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 uppity, uppity, uppity. No, low, 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 low. You know what I'm saying? Alright, you guys. It's just whatever. Funs and giggles over here. Alright, you guys. This is the Mr. Rogers part of the video where the sweater comes on. In my case, it's a hoodie because, I don't really do sweaters. No offense to sweaters or anything. But, I guess I have to throw this disclaimer out here. The other day, someone was like, oh man, Kai, you look really angry when you're working out. And it's like, I'm not angry, you guys. I'm just fucking in my zone or whatever. Apparently a lot of people want to approach me and talk to me, but they're afraid to do so because I look like I'm in a bad mood or something. Totally not in a bad mood, you guys. Anyone can come up and talk to me. It's cool. As long as you're positive and not being a negative Nancy or a sour Stewart, or because we're not sexist. There's negative Nancy's and sour Stewarts all over the place. But yeah, man, as long as you're cool, man, you can totally come up and talk to me. It's not a big deal. It's whatever. Don't come up and talk to me while I have giant weights suspended over my head or something. Some workers in the past used to, I don't know what that was about. But yeah, man, totally it's cool, man. It's not a big deal. as I calm down and take my rightful place in the electric chair, a lot of the people are asking, they're like, what's next for you, Kai? I mean, you completed the Grand Prix, this plus 75 BP, that's as high as the planets go. You basically won the Super Bowl, and not only did you win the Super Bowl, you just did it 4 times consecutively. You probably can do it again next time. At this point, like, what's next for you, man? What are you gonna do next? What are you gonna do now that you've conquered the world, that you've conquered the planet? What are you gonna do, man? That's a good question. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. At this point, I admit I'm sort of like at a stagnation. I guess you could say this is the beginning of a stagnation, so you reach the mountaintop, and now you're on top of the mountain, and it's just like, all right, now what? What do I do now? What do I do now that I'm at the top? Where do I go? What, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happens now? So honestly, you guys, I'm not exactly sure myself. This has been such a long journey, from the beginning to now finally the climax, the end. For some of you, not many of you, but for some of you, the very few, the small amount of people who've been with me from the beginning of this journey, I'm talking all the way up north, upstate. We took it from upstate and we brought it down south to the city, And for everyone who's been there with me from the beginning, oh my God, it just was, there's been ups and there's been downs and there's been twists and there's been turns. But at the end of the day, we achieved what we set out to achieve. In the beginning, we were just trying to master our previous self. At one point in time, I had an ultimate form, we could say, and the goal was to reclaim the ultimate form. I don't know what happened, but I think at some point halfway through the journey, I reclaimed the ultimate form, but didn't realize that I reclaimed the ultimate form. It's really hard to explain. Even now, I'm wondering, did I really reclaim my ultimate form? But at this point, I would have to say yes, man. Like, all the stuff that I'm capable of doing at this point, even in my suppressed level that you see right now, my street division level, even suppressed, it's just like, wow, man. Yeah, I'm kind of doing stuff that I've never done before, stuff that I don't even think, from what I remember at my ultimate level, I was doing dips at plus 40. Now I'm doing dips at like plus fucking 55, and if I wanted to, plus 75. But I cut that out, to work on my technique. But it's just like, yeah, man, I fucking reclaimed my prime. I completed the fucking Battle of the Planets. I did that. I really don't know what else is left for me at this point, man. I think if I had to just guesstimate and just, the only thing that's really left is to move on from the dumbbells and just go back into regular ass bench press. At that point, it's a whole new world, as my Latin people will say, of fucking adventures and, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to be honest, man, that sounds boring to me. It's just like yada, yada, yada. At some point when I feel like it, I guess I'm going to have to go back to the regular bench press. But I'm not going to turn that into another challenge, man. That's kind of redundant at that point. I guess I will have to, find something new, fun, and spontaneous in order to, get my blah blah blah, to get my jollies. So until then, it's gonna be run of the mill, yada yada yada, yada 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 yada. At some point, I'm probably not even gonna write about it. I'm probably not even gonna make videos about it, because it's just like, all right, you already, what else can I say? What else can I say at this point? I can't really say anything else. So it is what it is. Yeah.
No! For the love of God! Not like this! Not like this! They shooting. Regular. Tiger style.
Tiger style.
Punch it!